The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Action Championship.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
Here comes the young OG.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Action Champion, Javon.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana!
Hoisted up.
Gutbuster, that'll shake you up. Oh, like a
Early cover for the title. Easily kicks out of that one.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there. Ducks the clothesline, rolls through into a pin.
Quick pin, championship on the line. The champion into the pin. Shoulders down, championship and still early cover for the title. Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Confined in the steel cage, one wrong step and you're bound to be in a world of pain.
Very true, but you can also use that fact to your advantage. As much as it hurts for you to go careening into that steel cage, the same is also true of your competition. So make sure that they're the one having the intimate meeting with the steel, not you. Forearm to the neck. Oh, man, laying it in there.
Taking off the wall, the cage now.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now.
Hard-hitting kick. Swift kick finds its mark.
Slingshot Hurricane Rana!
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, Rollins looked energized on that one.
Pedigree! The Visionary put every ounce of passion into that move.
Looking to end this thing for good. And there's the...
Javon quickly moves.
Stunner!
Dodges out of the way.
Oh!
Got him in the corner now.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Ooh. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is doing more damage.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Oh, not so fast.
Oh, damaging the arm.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
And now he's ready to make his escape. Let me out, he says.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Lariat!
Rollins now pulling up his opponent.
Revolution knee.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. New champ. A new era begins. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and new Action Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
And our now former champion is stunned.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that anything can happen in WWE.
Now here's a woman who does things by the book.
The following is a special referee match. And the participants, first, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 200 and... And his opponent, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 225.
There's the bell, and these competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits 2. Our referee keeping things on the up and up.
That was a perfect count from her there.
A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. And here we go, returning to the ring. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Schoolboy, no, roll through. Super kick.
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some strategy, mostly concerning stamina. There's no way of knowing how long this war will last. So until then, you have to be very careful.
He's going for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before 2. Well, nothing to complain about with her officiating there.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count. Brutal club.
He's already feeling the effects. Ooh.
Up and around we go into the small package. Fantastic.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. She's doing a great job calling this fairly.
And she may be just a guest referee, but that count proves she's clearly...
Tombstone en route.
Taking the best shot he's got.
Shoulders are down. Kick out at 2.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have... We have a pin. Shoulders are down. He kicks out with force. And she's clearly taking her role as the referee seriously. If that pin count was any indication.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perk.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, man.
The cheers will only be to keeping these two fighters going.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up.
Here we go. Good stop.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Andre blocked here and rolls through tightly hooked pin.
He breaks the ref's count before 2. She's playing by the books with that count.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh!
Uppercut connects. Ooh.
Back into the ring here.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Oh, drop kick. Oh, that just...
Looks like it busted him open.
He answers right back. Crucifix. Pinning combination. And only gets a 1 count. The ref counting this one exactly like she should.
Yeah, hats off to her for showing much more integrity than a lot of the crooked so-called officials here in WWE.
And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far?
I have to say, this referee's called it right down the middle and has conducted themselves honorably.
Dragon suplex! And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think...
Kick to the midsection. Pump handle applied. Wicked driver.
Will that be the deciding factor?
There's two. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, H.O.M.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
Those aches and pains are going to be a reminder of this win for days to come.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the Women's World Championship.
Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
Michael Cole, the Black Widow of WWE, is back, and she is ready to pick up right where she left off.
One of the architects of the women.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruca very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca. And her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, the Women's World Champion, AJ Lee.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
There it is! Reversal!
Oh, what a slam.
Lee's attack gets reversed. Facebuster.
Some quick thinking, even quick.
So nimble, crucifix pin attempted.
And an early kick out.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
Oh, quite the knee there.
crushing the stomach with a stomp.
Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Able to counter with a takedown.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
And so Ruka is having the fight brought right to her there.
I really don't think she was planning on getting thrown around like this inside the steel cage.
Trapped inside the steel cage, what exactly is the strategy for staying in control in this kind of match?
You gotta use the cage to your advantage early and often. Throw your competition into the steel wall. Drive them into it, man. Don't stop putting their flesh to that steel. That's what you gotta do.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
Oh, faithful steel.
Crashing to the mat.
She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
Might have pulled something on that landing.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Back with a rebound. Overhead suplex.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Kick out at one.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Facebuster. These attacks on the champ are adding up.
Ruka making an example of her opponent. From above!
Drop kick. A calculated attack. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
She completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Snapmare could set something else up.
AJ shows the wherewithal.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Leg lariat.
Oh! Ruka's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Facebuster.
She evades the attack.
Beautiful roll-up.
For the title!
And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
Clearly, there's still more work to be done before it's time for a pin match.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Oh, Ruka manages to counter. Manages to reverse it.
Crushing impact from that knee. Going after the arm in a big way.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage.
Look at this. She reached the top of the cage. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Oh, she's going for it. She's trying to get out of this cage, man.
Battling on the top. Down they go. She got set back to the mat. Hard.
That was a nasty fall for her.
Right out of it. Oh, yes.
A wild look in her eye.
Man planted with that DDT.
And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Shining Wizard.
Lee with plans on ending this.
Finds room, lands a jawbreaker.
What's Ruka fixing to do?
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
The wall raging.
Off the ropes.
Soul snatcher.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Going for the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
She's climbing the cage now. Best seat in the house, sitting up high on top of the cage.
This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation. Solo gets fended off.
Boom.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Oh.
Exhaustion set it in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Just ends.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front.
Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange.
Face plant. Launching himself from the ropes.
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Looking for the right footing here.
Now she has to figure out a way down. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Over the top of the cage. All that's left is to get back down.
Still feels like it's a mile away.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Champion, AJ Lee!
And here she is standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. Introducing the challenger from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 330 pounds, Black Bear Fletcher.
And as much
Introducing the champion from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the And introducing the challenger from South Park, Colorado, weighing in
Hey, Miss. Stop playing.
And introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
We know she thrives in big matches, and it doesn't get any bigger than a match where the title is on the line. Is she gonna thrive and win that title?
This Elimination Chamber match is now underway, and so the countdown begins to our first pod opening.
Every time that buzzer sounds, the complexion of this match is altered and the in-ring ferocity skyrockets. Even if there are some eliminations along the way, things are only going to get more and more intense inside that structure.
Simple waist lock.
Oh, right into a deep arm drag.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, break you in half.
Oh!
Boom. Jada capitalizes on that misstep. Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. Bang! Senton.
Jada just adding salt to the wound right now.
Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
And the shoulders up.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Crashing down hard.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Oof!
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, I'd say she's hitting a bit of a speed bump early on inside the chamber.
Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum.
Oh, she is raring to go here. Now the fun begins.
Oh, a chop.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, uppercut. It was very European.
Deep uppercut connects.
He connects with a counter.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
And Jada didn't see that coming. Ooh, uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. A match inside Elimination Chamber is designed to push superstars to their breaking points, or even past them. It takes exceptional mental and physical toughness to succeed here.
Indeed, Corey, everyone comes into a chamber match feeling confident. In the end, all but one of them is in for a reality check. She was ready with the counter. Effective counter. Big back body drop.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Suplex. And into the count.
Still has plenty of fight, barely even staying down for the count.
Landing hard on the back suplex.
Driven down. Barbaric clubbing blow.
She fights back with the counter. She's helpless here.
Showing off her best thinking there. Can this chamber handle another body in there?
Hitting all those vital organs.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. And he's decided to scale the chamber wall. Ooh, look at this. Look out, baby. Throws her own caution to the wind.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Well-executed suplex.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Uh-oh. Thunder it. Will it be?
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Soul-crushing splash. Oh.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Oh, big chop block.
Oh, man. Saria entering the elimination chamber now. What a wrist clutch suplex.
Parker is in a haze. Big trouble coming her way.
Knee strike.
Lights out. We might see a new champion crown.
Makes the cover. Count.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
The first elimination now officially in the books. 5 superstars left, but only one can win the Elimination Chamber.
And she re-enters the ring. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. An uncanny showing of power. And this is hard to watch. All this pressure.
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Shoulders down. And the count stops short of 2.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Sky high. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Now taking control.
Submission locked in here.
You can see her wheels turning, trying to figure a way out.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter. And there's a cover.
shine inside the chamber.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
You can tell that's locked in deep. Breaking the hold. That should do it right there. And now we see Zarya. Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even Zarya going for the submission. Looking to cinch it in here.
Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission move here.
Perfectly executed.
That ends the submission hold. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the sky.
From the top, a huge splash.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champion. But who knows if the end is near, because we still have 4 more combatants inside the chamber.
Up in the fireman's carry. Sidewalk slam. Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Down to the number 3 inside the chamber. Any one of them could win this.
Got them off their feet here.
Direct shot to the throat there.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute... This could do it! And she breaks the count.
And clearly, truly taking the concept of fight forever to heart.
And a suplex. And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
Zarya has to find an opening and respond.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Picked up and being carried around now. Body slam. Damage. Started. Look for the back suplex.
Knee right to the face. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And this is the final 2 showdown, baby.
Uh-oh. Thunderous. Here we go. He thinks this is it. Shoulder up.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
He's trying again.
Splash from up top.
Are we about to see a title change here?
Title change. We have a title change. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Eric Carter.
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with her arm raised tonight.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the World Championship.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Oh, yes. Hits hard. Doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And book that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE, too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Julia's got on her mind is gold and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary.
Julia ready to show the world just how dangerous the beautiful madness truly is.
Coleman Petrovic has arrived, baby.
A black belt in karate. So many accolades in the ranks of martial arts. Carmen Petrovic calls herself gold-blooded. She's set to add even more gold to her collection here in WWE.
This lady, she's a cut above the rest.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Boom! Julia interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
She might be looking to make a sacrifice to the table gods here.
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Just welting the back with those laces.
I love this one of my shoulders down. Championship at stake. And she gets a quick kick out.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Chilling advice, Corey, but I do see your point. Julia just unable to stop this attack.
And Julia has to pull something out of her sleeve.
Able to avoid that.
Oh, God. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
She's going all out, ready to strike with that steel chair.
And sending her through the cage wall like it was nothing.
Does she ever know what hit her? Does she even know she went through the damn cell?
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. She counters it.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
Oh, accurate roundhouse.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Oh, what a hit.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Knocking
For the top, new champ. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
She's still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
Julia comes right back at her.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Y'all want a table? Y'all gonna get your tables. Boom!
Boom, what an uppercut.
Ooh.
Oh, no. What's she planning? Going up the side of the cell?
She's looking like a woman possessed. Scaling the cell here.
And she's coming back to the ring now. There's a roll through. Super kick to the face.
And Julia forcefully sent to the outside.
And Petrovich is countered.
Boom, what impact.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it. Hard-hitting forearm out of the air.
Arm wringer.
But a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
God, jarring impact.
She's got thumbtacks.
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Petrovic is searching around under the apron.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell.
Well, she made it on top of the cell, but I don't like it, man.
Yeah, nothing good will come of this.
Oh, man, climbing up to the cell like this, they're looking for trouble.
And she is standing at the top of... hell itself.
Fighting on top of the cell, something's got to give.
These superstars simply want to destroy each other. And as we can see, that desire is not merely confined inside the cell anymore.
Face first, not a good way to land, dog.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
With an uppercut.
Boom! On the mark.
It knew what was coming there. What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
She has got to be out of her damn mind right now, dog.
Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell.
Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong move, it could all end like that.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Julia perhaps setting up something big here.
Northern Lights bomb.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Julia sets her opponent up. She's gonna do it.
Northern Lights bomb. This could be it. The champ can retain.
Oh my gosh.
I get that these superstars are seeing red and just want to fight, but this has got to be the worst place to do it.
All they're thinking about is hurting each other, man. And no better place to do it than right up on top of the cell.
Oh, from behind. Uh-oh. Counters by just smashing their face.
Ooh, dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
That's 20 feet in the air.
This isn't a match anymore. It's a massacre.
I don't think any championship is worth this danger.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Going to be tough to slow Julia down now. She's setting up the table for something big here.
This is not going to be good. Hoisted him up. German suplex.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board. What do they have in mind for this chair? Oh, my goodness. Look at this vicious arm breaker applied.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert
Julia is overjoyed to remain champion.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still World Champion, Julia.
she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match and... Introducing the challenger from Thailand, Hardcore Princess.
And just a reminder, there's no give in that chamber, no give in any part of that structure, no safe spot, not even in the pod, man. These superstars are about to risk it all for that taste of immortality in this business. Give them their props, man. We know she makes the most of every opportunity she gets, but this is her biggest one yet. Are we gonna see a new champ tonight?
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia.
The Samoan Bulldozer, ready to destroy.
And introducing the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer,
Umaga, one of the most Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
And introducing the challenger from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande.
Oh my goodness! Tamatonga is here! They don't make them any bigger than this in the MFTs. He is a behemoth.
And introducing the challenger, representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds.
The pod odds are locked, and we have our combatants starting off this Elimination Chamber matchup.
Expect an ever-changing landscape and a constant de-evolution into anarchy with every pod that opens. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
And retaliates with a counter.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Driven down. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
What a display of strength here.
Just smashing the face hard there.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
You gotta expect some lumps and bumps in the chamber.
And Americano is continuing. He thinks he has it. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's really not making this easy.
Chop. Close fist connects. Will this be enough? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Another soul entering the fray of the Elimination Chamber.
Tonga still holding the upper hand now.
It's so hard to predict what Tonga's gonna do next.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. His cruel and punishing structure has to put the competitors inside it in a unique headspace.
Oh, yeah, the chamber naturally brings out your aggression. That feeling of being trapped in there with your opponents makes you fight like a caged animal, which, in a match like this, is a good thing.
Tonga turns the tables.
El Grande's tied up here.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
El Grande has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Right to the jaw. You can pick up your deal in section 112.
That'll take out a leg for sure. Oh, just clobbering away here.
Turns that back. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
And a senton for the exclamation point.
What a crossbody.
Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me? Headlock. Kick to the body.
Rhea Ripley finally getting in on this chamber match.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Meanwhile, we have Americano. 2 count. Defiant kick out from the champion.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
He's able to reverse it. Counter. Right when it was needed. By the throat.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating thought for sure that was it.
The challenger stays alive.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Tamatonga's toughness being called into question by that offense. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the boot bite.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
And he's heading up the chamber wall. He better have a plan in mind.
Left the blow, and that expression ended up becoming little. Oh, it's on now. Umaga was waiting for this all night.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Right on the arm. Boom, what impact. Oh. Mistake by Umaga.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Shoulders down. Now Rhea Ripley. No, stops the count at 2.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2.
One down, but still 4 more eliminations to go before we have a winner here tonight.
Flinged across the way. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Ripcord, lariat.
Turning the tables.
He is locked in on his target now.
Meanwhile, we have Americana.
This is it. The card's open, and she's more than ready to go.
Face buster. Counters to gain the advantage.
The champ is in a whirl.
He thinks he has it. Oh, he just kicked out.
How about this whole team with overhand?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Will this be enough? Title match stays alive.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Oh, an arm breaker. Oh, here we go.
Planted by the power.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2 count.
Things are starting to whittle down with just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber.
These two are really giving it their all here and now, yet somehow I have a strong feeling they've still got more to unleash.
Just lit him up in that sequence. Ripley maybe looking for a submission now.
Oh, legs are locked.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face tells you everything.
Does he have it here? But now here's Umaga. Fights at it, too.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Can we have a new champ after that? And now just 3 superstars remaining.
From the top rope, Samoan splash.
El Grande staggering, can barely find his feet.
Razor's edge.
Boom, shot kick. Target being acquired.
That armbar is locked in right there. But wait a minute.
Been able to counter out into an arm drag.
Rhea sent right out of the ring.
This'll do it. Umaga. Oh, vicious hit.
The challenger is not holding back.
This is
Umaga has been
the final
eliminated.
showdown inside
Into the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Clubbing blow.
This building is...
Right, big kick real. She's gonna do it. Here we go. With that, boom.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and new World Heavyweight Champion, Rhea Ripley.
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that.